Okay, I'm gonna do a video of taking pictures or making videos, and it's especially for you guys because you really suck at it. I mean, have you seen guys' pictures? Like every girl is like, "Oh, look at this guy! I'm just gonna find a picture that's actually looks like him because he doesn't look like him on this picture and not on this picture." Yeah, I mean, I swear he's pretty in reality. And can you just take a picture that we can show our friends so we can show off how hot you are, really are? Because I mean, you can manipulate a picture, but you don't have to. But at least make it show what it really looks like in reality, so it doesn't look worse than reality. It doesn't have to look better. It just doesn't have to look worse either. So, lesson number one, lightning. Now, I stand with the light in front of me. That's not a good angle. Never do that. You see how the light is moving around me? And here I got my smooth face back. And I don't have to squint my eyes. I can look at them. And I can move, and you know how the light is like lighting up my whole body. And the face is smooth and everything is smooth. And you know, here I have to squint a little and the colors are off, and if I do like this, it's like that is one face and that is one face. I'm like, what is that? Always stand with a light behind you, the strongest light. I mean, I have lights over there too, but it's not as strong. You notice when you pick up the phone where the strongest light is. Just, if you don't know, just make a turn. Where you're the smoothest, there you're gonna stay, okay? Good. I mean, because I want to know, I want it to look like me when I'm taking pictures. And sometimes it looks worse and sometimes it looks better, but I want to be like, well, the most, at least, I want it to look like I actually do. Because, I mean, I know how my pictures turn out. I know what I look like. I mean, I have mirrors. I love mirrors. I mean, I know what I look like. I have mirrors all over. I mirror myself in the windows of stuff, and I watch myself. I know what I look like. Okay? Because I know what I look like, and because I know what I look like, and I don't look like a fucking potato, okay? I'm pretty! And I want it to show in my pictures, just like I want you to show you're pretty in your pictures. Because when you suck at taking pictures, and you just stare in your pictures, and are like, oh god, do I look like that? No! No, girls and boys, you don't! You just suck at taking pictures. Don't. God, you look fine. Jesus. And, well, the lightning was the first tip. And the second tip is your posture. Don't like sit weird. I mean, you can look however you want. If you want to sit weird, sit weird. But if you want a picture where you actually look good, I mean, you can have ugly pictures. It's okay to be ugly in pictures. But if you want to look good, then straighten your back. Straighten your back, up with your chin, back with your shoulders, up with your chest, in with your butt. And like pretend like you're the military. Like straighten up. It's like here when you're gonna measure yourself or something, just be as tall as possible. And you don't want to look like a fucking military because they're stiff. You don't want to be stiff. And so you gotta relax a little. You gotta go from this to this a little, not that much, because then you go into the potato mode and you don't want to be a potato. A little. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. And don't stay here, because you don't want stiff either. And the third one is your expression, your facial expression. And it's way more easier when you're filming yourself, because then you're actually way more natural. But when you're taking a picture, this is fucking hard. This is so hard. And this is the reason why I take 500 fucking selfies, because if I'm just gonna take 3 selfies, I'm gonna be like, feel pressured that these are gonna look good and I'm gonna look good and I'm not gonna look weird and stiff. And it's not like I have an ugly face, it's just like I get stiff, you know? And that looks unnatural. I mean, I said it before, I know what I look like, and I don't look like that. It's weird. And when I feel myself, I never looked like that. I don't know where I get those facial expressions from. I look so weird. And that's why I take like 500, because then I can just click, 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 and save those ones who looks like me. Looks natural. Looks good. And not everything needs to look perfect. I'm not saying that. You just don't have to look like you don't even recognize your face. Okay? So yeah, take a lot of pictures and throw away those you don't like. It's okay. Everyone does that. Everyone who takes a lot of pictures does that. I mean, okay, maybe not everyone. Some can, maybe some are naturals or something. I don't know. But most people who take a lot of pictures take a lot of pictures. Okay? Because the point is to get the picture you want, not to test your luck. Yeah. And so just try to relax. Try to not think about the camera you have in front of you, which is hard because you actually have to think about the camera you have in front of you, because you're gonna think about the lighting and the posture and your face, whatever face you wanna make, or if you just wanna be natural and you're gonna think about being calm. Like, try to meditate or something in the middle of the picture. I don't know. But it helps. And think about something else. Think about someone you love. Think about... I mean, it depends on what kind of picture you want. But if you want a normal good picture, it's almost best to like think of someone you love, or something you love, or a pet you love, or something that brings calmness and joy and love into your eyes, because your eyes are everything in a picture. I swear, they're everything. And I mean, think about that, who brings forth the thing you want in your picture. I mean, if you want to take a really mean picture, don't just try to make a mean face. Think about someone you want to kill, okay? You all have that someone. No, I'm just kidding. But you get my point. And yeah, don't push pressure into the picture. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's just a natural everyday picture of it, or it's a stage picture. Try to be natural and normal, and don't overdo it. Don't put pressure on yourself, because it's gonna show. And I mean, a picture where you sit like a potato and just being weird and you're relaxed is always gonna turn out better than the picture where you pose and overdo it and look stiff and awkward. So yeah, that's basically it. Please go take good pictures of yourselves so that you can see what I see when I look at you. Okay? Thank you.